Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wildermyth with the Bronze siblinghood, I guess. Apologies for the previous episodes if I sounded a bit loopy. It was late, I was tired. I did have to reload to an earlier save. The fight that was happening over here, I tried it a few times. That was just impossible. It was not going to happen. So unfortunately I had to load before Storm's opportunity quest, so Loot got it instead, so she's now a level 4 warrior. Storm and Loot not looking too good. I'm going to send them over with Bach, Daglop, and Geneva to finish building this bridge. These guys are going to build a bridge here, and I think they're going to just prepare defenses. More incursions are going to be coming real soon. So I think these guys are mainly just going to make defenses and then back off and try and hopefully those defenses will hold. Okay. Storm needs a little bit more time, so let's build a couple of defenses here. There we go. Can we cancel any of this? Okay, we can cancel one. Let's cancel the Gore Lord. Those guys are pretty big and scary. And plop that down. Okay. So, yeah, let's see. We got level 4, level 2, level 4, level 4, and level 2. We should be able to handle things, hopefully. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, it's one incursion, so we're actually going to prepare defenses here, and we're just going to let it chew through all the defenses, I think. We're not going to bother with anything else. Going to patrol this area. Oh boy, this place is being boosted by a couple. Here. How about we get... Let's get you guys patrolling this area, and you guys can scout out this spot and patrol this spot before we attack it. The Gambler. One of the forest trails dribbles into swamp, disappearing among pools and rooty trunks. Dragonflies garble the air with their wings and whirs. They say they'll find things preserved in a swamp, the ring with the finger still wearing it. I guess that should ick me out, but I'm sort of curious. Odds get longer when you're not paying attention. Huh? Startled me. Sorry. I'm Geneva. Too much in your thoughts, huh? My name's Farkin Nimble. Some there are that call me Lucky Farkin, or the Silverstep Man. Some just call me the Gambler. Alright, I get it. Are you going to quiz me later? You never know when a test is coming. They come in like phantom deaths. But knowledge is currency, and free knowledge is a rare and precious thing. Yeah, great. Listen, why'd I run into you? Feels like a strange place to dawdle. Our lives are filled with coincidences and significances, and sometimes those things are the same. Farkin produces a small box, banded in bright brass. Behold! He sets it on the stone. A chance meeting reminds us that chances are fleeting. Here's a little betting box. How about two strangers wager together in the wet marsh? The game is guessing what's inside? And your word is the wager. You'll pay what you say. I guess something worn? A trinket? In a box? Maybe some precious materials. The essence of life itself. Nothing. Nothing's in the box. Well, we could always use more trinkets. And it's the highest percent chance. I am curious about essence of life itself, though. You know what? Wait, no, hang on. What does the dice have to say? This is a D6. I don't think it's really set for 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no. And we'll do 1, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's a 5, which is what I was leading towards anyways. So, the essence of life itself. What? The essence of life itself. Am I right? How could that possibly be right? What, I got my hands on some kind of blood of the world type elixir, and I stuck it in a betting box? I know the sound of a hollow laugh. Geneva flicks the lid open to see a vial of glowing liquid lying corked and nestled in a crushed velvet. How could you have possibly guessed that? That's blood of the world. It barely even exists. I was sure I was wrong, even as I said it. But your reaction... My composure never cracks, but it truly was astounding to hear. It's a very valuable item, I guess? I'm not sure if valuable begins to cover it, and... The people I've had to dodge to smuggle that little potion all this way? If I were you, I'd drink it down as soon as I could. Did you steal it? Won it in a gambling house they called the Rolling Grave. Unsavory place, but the prizes, the stakes, as you can see, they're often quite unique. Hey, what's your name? Did you say it? I'm Geneva Fenspear. You won it. And it's for real? I won it, and like all winnings, it eludes the hoarding heart. I do hope it goes down smooth, Geneva Fenspear, and gives you enduring health. And may fortunes find us on a drinking bench someday. +1 health! Excellent! Okay, so quickly, patrol this spot. You guys just get the hell out of there. Maybe, move over here. Meet up with the others. Yeah, we're just gonna let these Draven through. They're gonna wear themselves out on these defenses, I think. You guys can join this group as they're patrolling. This group is going to gather at this Morthagi spot. And we're gonna wait for this patrol to be done. Okay, the Morthagi are as weak as they're gonna be. Let's hope that's enough. Come on, guys, I believe in you. I believe in you. Distant thunder. What was the guy's name we're supposed to keep an eye out for? Uvis, I think. Uvis. From what I know of forest folk, they normally spread themselves out over the landscape. They find each other when they want to be found. These aren't exactly normal times, though. And his wife seemed concerned, anyway. Of course she is. Old Uvis seems distracted. Starts spending more and more time out in the ruins, watching the goats, or so he says. I'd be concerned, too. Is that the story? Sometimes he wouldn't even come home at night. The lady seems at a loss. This relationship had some deep weeds in there. How do you get people to tell you these things? My trustworthy face and sensible outfit. How else? Clouds grow like lichen over the sky. They pick their way through the building bones until a shout rings out from close by. Come on! Come on! Up the hill, a man stands against a monument. His gaze darts between the sky. Come on! And the shadows of approaching Morthagi. Get around him, quickly! Let's sneak in while he's got their attention. Get around him, quickly! The Bronze Brotherhood rushes towards the monument. Ah! Okay. We should have this handled. Okay, so we have a Wardrobe, a Butler, a Batchby, and a Wildling, plus 2 additional foe cards in 3 turns. So, with any luck, we'll be able to get things done here. Hang on, loot. You got a special weapon? What's your gear looking like, huh? That's an axe. This is just a normal spear. And what about you, Dagoff? How's that crossbow? Gear. Okay, that's just a normal crossbow. Why don't we get you a better crossbow? There we go. A leaf crossbow. There we go. Claim that. And as for you guys, I think our first objective, that may have been a slight mistake, should be to deal with this lot. Primarily that wardrobe. Wardrobes are, in nature, problematic. We'll set you Buck down here. They all have pretty good armor, so we'll set him with his axe. And... okay, we're gonna have you Silk Step. You, I think... do you have anything else? Okay, I think we're just gonna have to set you with your axe as well. And, yeah, we're just... I think we're effectively just waiting, honestly. Bleh. Okay, that's pretty good. No armor shred, but he killed the Weldling. So hey, that's a plus for Buck. Ah, that's not a plus at all. Okay. This is fine. Storm. Get down here. Grab this. And throw it over here. You need to get in there and do something productive. Unfortunately, you don't really have any good range on you. So let's actually get you to Silk Step. We need this thing dead. This wardrobe. We could also kill the Bashby, though. Yeah, the Bashby is probably the better call. The wardrobe does need to die, though. Like, before almost anything else, the wardrobe needs to die. That'll do, that'll do. And then you finish off the butler? Hopefully? 8. 25% stunt versus 25. Okay, here we go. Here's the answer. You strike it first. And then you get a different angle. There we go. Butler is dead. So we have a Sommelier and 3 additional enemies coming in, I think on this turn? Yeah, or 2 additional. Okay, that's fine. We got a Sommelier and a Watchman. Out of the lot, I think Watchman's a bit more dangerous. So you two are going to take care of that. And Storm, we're going to want you, I think, to approach these guys from behind with that. Ooh, that's nice. So why not actually do a stealth flank with the distance? All right, that's good. That's good. And level for Storm? No level for Storm. That's bad. Well, it's an improvement for Daglop, so sure. And there we go. The clouds begin to disperse, and Buck regards the man who is now rubbing his arms and staring at the ground. Uvis? Do I know you? Your wife sends her regards. So, what's the story? Watching the goats? The goats do like it here. Ma. They climb the ruins. Ma. Ma. That's not... When the forest began to get more dangerous, I thought it might be time to finally use the Stormwell here. This? What is it? Surprised you haven't heard of it. This thing's been on the family land forever. Uncle says it was Kyoran. Yet the story is that it could... This is going to sound crazy, but that it could give you power. And my family are abysmal storytellers, see? Terrible imaginations. So I thought, maybe they're not just stories. Maybe I could, you know, protect the goats. And my wife, my Sana, if I could get a hold of that power. It takes research, some old family recipes, and time. Lots of time to get a Stormwell to give up its secrets. I didn't want to tell Sana. Rather, she came up with a story of her own? Better than the story of a goat herd trying to wear a hat 2 sizes too big for him. It's a shame, though. I needed maybe one more good storm. The clouds looked promising today, and I thought I could finish the process before the monsters got here. No such luck. It was silly. Now that I've seen what fighting really is, I'm not cut out for it. Glad I never told Santa. So now you're going to count my goats and head go home? Yeah. Unless one of you wants it. It's possible. The work wouldn't go to waste. This guy's clearing now, but if you want to take me up on it, come back sometime. Ask for Uvis, Santa too. We'll feed you, put you up, give you otherworldly powers, forest folk hospitality, you know? Meh. Well, okay. Oh god! That looks terrifying! The Coachman. I've not looked forward to fighting that again. Or fighting that at all. I haven't fought it yet. Okay. These guys, they're gonna wear themselves out. So... yeah, I'm gonna send these guys down to, fortify these Weaver Works, maybe? And then they'll sneak around the Draven when they're done pillaging these Weaver Works. And then these guys will go up here and hopefully be able to clear these spots out while the Draven wear themselves out on Minecraft. So I think that's going to be that job. And actually, hang on, let's do this first. We'll find an item. So that's what this army's going to do. Then these guys, they're going to go down here, finish that. These guys are going to wear themselves out. Moss is now stronger, extra warding. Prevent that Gore Lord. Is there even any more Mathagi, or is that it? Draven. Okay, I don't think we have to worry about other factions right now. I think it's just Draven. And what did we find? Additional stunt chance. Stunt chance. You know what? Let's give that to Buck. You could always use more stunt on Buck. And let's go for the Stormwell. But who could do it? Okay, you know I gotta. Stormwell, Stormwrath. I feel like there's only one option here. Go get him, Storm. The others will be here with you. The rest of you chill over here. They're just gonna wait on this. Yeah, they'll be fine. Yeah. And there we go. Uvis and Sana welcomed Storm and stuffed him full of bristleberry pie and goat cheese while they waited for the storm to roll in. Right, this is more like it. Sana, get your boots. You stay. Meh. Rumble. Uvis tinkered with the top of the Stormwell. Careful. Rumble. Wonderful. Good sign. Almost there. Boom. You call us when you're ready. Boom. So, what do you give up? 4? The whole heroing. You know, like your goats or your spouse, to name examples at random? Oh. I got lucky, I guess. Loot's out here too, so I've gained more than I lost. Convenient. Got a lot of time ahead, but who knows? Maybe one of us will have to bow out someday. There'll be discussions. Or maybe things will have settled down for good and it won't be an issue. Storm's musings are sharply interrupted. Crack! Uvis! Whoop! It's been a long flower to bloom, but it's quite pretty now, isn't it? The Stormwell fills with light, or water, or both. It swirls and spills over the sides. I should have asked this before, but am I gonna have to fight something? Probably not. What happens now, then? Well, that wasn't in the stories. The ancient voices of the Tempest aren't telling you? Take a drink. Reach in. Step in. Let's take a drink. I think out of the lot, that would be the most visually appealing. Storm draws his face close to the water. Tiny flashes within it hold his gaze. Suddenly, it's obvious what he's supposed to do. Oh. How'd it taste? A little metallic. Not great, honestly. You both okay? And Storm is now storm-touched. How fitting. His eyes flash ominously. Static shock. 2 true damage. Incoming melee damage has a 30% chance to deal 2 true damage to the attacker. Well, hopefully he'll never get into melee range, but hey, you know what? I'll take it. So we don't have any legacy points. So these guys are gonna head over here, I think, and patrol this spot. You guys, I think, are just gonna wait a little bit longer while these guys move on. Or can you just pass through? I'm not sure. This spot... These Draven might be stopped at the Weaver Works. That'd be good. And let's see. Okay, here it goes. So we'll get this other squad to patrol... Yeah, you guys patrol here. So that'll be... No, don't go through the army. That's a terrible idea. Here, go here. And then you go here and patrol. These guys will patrol this spot. Okay, there we go. Okay, now you guys patrol this spot so that these guys can go here and you guys go north. And we're just gonna wait a little bit longer. Waste a little bit of time. While another incursion builds, it's fine, no rush. Okay. And you guys will assault this dam. After all this. Cat got your tongue, Storm? You haven't busted out a quote for hours. Don't worry, my well hasn't run dry, I'm just thinking. What's on your mind? I guess I have been pretty focused, thinking about what I want to do when our trials are over and only our songs of our deeds need travel through the land. Okay, you can't leave me hanging like that. What do you want to do? I don't know. I think I want to retire to a quiet farm somewhere. I'll take a much-needed break. Maybe a trip out to sea. Ah, he's the pirate! He wants to go to sea, it's so fitting. How about you, Geneva? I might like to settle down, stay in one place for a while. What about you, Daglop? An end to fighting? I think I'd get bored. Better look sharp, everyone. They're just up ahead, and we're not done fighting yet. One day. Stomp starts, Pilot, Terrorbird, Demon, and Haunt. Okay. A lot of it is up front, so that's a little concerning. But, we might be okay. Ish. 6 to 7, 3 damage, 2 pierce. Not do that just to get rid of Spectre Step, while also letting us do other stuff. And do you have no. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna feel like the Haunt might be a bigger issue, but this will grant her hidden. And I feel like Daglop would be good to at least take this first shot at the Haunt. You're probably gonna check out here. And is there any way you can get a killing blow? Not really. I think you're just gonna hang out here because if anyone shoots anyone in this formation with a range attack, they'll get a retaliation from Geneva. So I think we're just gonna chill like this. The Terrorbird setting off an alarm. There we go. Just like that. Retaliation. Haunt is dead. And hopefully the dart will be too? No, not yet. Okay. But you know what? That's okay. What we'll do if we get you to finish that off, Storm, you're gonna do your Scalding Rain on this. There we go. And I think both of our Rangers are gonna go into hiding. Oh, you can't. Okay, that's interesting. Well, that may be a problem, but you're gonna go into hiding for sure. While we wait for something to come out this door. And you're gonna be right there on the front lines, because you, out of everyone here, you have the most armor. Okay, there we go. Now, there should be stuff coming out this door at any minute now. So, let's go with this. And then move you there. And we'll start interfusing with anything we can honestly get our hands on. There we go. And we're gonna wait. They not opening the door? Okay, we've got a pilot all the way over there. I don't like the looks of that. So, I think we're actually gonna sneak our Rangers in behind enemy lines here. We got a Devon. Okay. So you're gonna withdraw from this. And you're gonna move in and interfuse with this. And can you... Yeah. Just softening them up a little bit. And I think you guys are actually just gonna chill. You guys are actually just gonna wait. He's probably gonna come here. Oh, we got a stump, okay. And a Devon, okay. Yeah, he's coming over. So they should both react. That's it, loot. Aw, dang it. Okay. Okay, that's good. So we might actually not need the rogues from the looks of things. Buck, can you get in there and... Yes, you can. Okay. So, you got a dagger, and what's your dagger like? That's just a regular dagger. Okay. So that's 6 plus stunt. Daglop, want you to tag team her. Hobble, you know what? Start with you, and then... There we go. Daglop wasn't as important as the others. Why don't you... just Splinter Blast. Actually, probably the weakest option you could go for, but... eh. And... I feel like a range might be the best option here, so... use your spear. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, but no, this is fine. This is fine, we can still do this. Just gonna take a little bit more creativity, such as that, followed by this. There we go. And now, all we need is a Bone Lance. There we go. Easy peasy. It's about thinking smarter, not harder. And Storm leveled up, finally! Maybe he can get some ability that's decent. Naturalist, I'll take it. Feather Steel Knee Pad. Additional speed. Do we have any particularly slow people? Daglop. 4, 8. No, bump up Buck, I think. He's pretty slow on the peg leg. Alright, and with that, everyone, I think that is unfortunately going to have to be it for today. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you liked it. Don't if you didn't. My name is Tamtroll. This is Wildermyth with the Bronze Sibling Hood. And I see you next time.
Creatures lurking suffer worse than me.